Hello and welcome back to my Kingdom of France Let's Play. Right now we are working towards getting down here to research improvements to get another research slot, but first we are working on our Tactical Study Center. Uh, Research bonus for land doctrines okay, an extra attack for new army leaders. Well actually they add one to every existing one, so I guess that's okay. Uh, but on the negatives, this war is still happening, which means if these guys don't somehow figure out a way to hold against these guys, we've lost our bridge into mainland Europe, which isn't good. Keeping an eye on Spain. Let's hope you join the Entente. Joining the Reichspakt is okay, but we really want you to join the Entente. We're continuing building the advanced heavy hull, so that way we can build our another level higher of a ship. Alright, cool. We'll go ahead, going right into research improvements. Also building, mostly a main focus on building more naval dockyards. After our research, let's see, what do we want? Probably want more compliance. Yes, I want to reform the Code Day and something intelligence, I think. Right, France remains free within her colonial territories, however, unrest is growing among native population with the loss of mainland. French colonial empire is weaker than ever. Some natives see this opportunity and once for all the French subjugation of their people. We must reform the Code de... Oh, is that indigenous? Indigenous code? I don't know. I'm guessing. Let's see. Well, for these guys, let's go ahead and start rooting out resistance, because that's a much more useful thing for our manpower than whatever is going on. Trying to work over the war over Shah Al Arab. Right. That's the Ottomans going to war with the Iranians. Really want to get our world tension up. Not sure what else. Yeah, Armenia uprising. Let's see. Our resources aren't super great, but I prefer our advanced machine tools right now. We can produce more guns and tanks, which we need a lot of. Can't produce any naval bombers right now. Here, we'll move you down there because it annoys me not having infantry on the top. What do we want to do right now? We could get national populism up for more political power gain, but don't want to. We could increase this, lower recruitable population factor for a bit, and weekly division recovery rate, so that way we can get more stability, which is nice. Let's do that. We're going to recruit another head of intelligence, so that way we can work even more on getting the compliance. Because this is, there's a comment quite a while ago, I just haven't got around to it, but our manpower is not doing the best. Getting some more compliance, that way we have to spend less men, and probably at this point more equipment on garrisoning. This alone, we're not going to be able to get much more manpower because we're on limited conscription. We could get extensive conscription, not too bad, but after that it starts to become a real struggle. For now we'll go with that. Also at some point need to go down here. Political power gain stability, political power, counter-revolution would be nice. Resource gain efficiency for now. Cool. Alright. So not a big fan of losing this construction speed, but it's necessary. A new operative. Do these stack, I wonder? We'll see. Okay, it kind of stacks. Here, you just go there. We are wasting our research. Alright, we need to get that done. It's fine. Once we get to compliance, it'll be good. We'll promote autonomy, which will, is this compliance a one-time? And then I feel like push the civilizing mission is probably better than promote autonomy. But it should be fine. Everything's under control. Not really. Oh yeah, division training time, that's horrible. While we're at it, let's go ahead. Do a one-time making of, IDC investments. Let's go military factory this time. Meet with local chiefs. Who's going against us? The commune, okay, they're going against, our allies, Dominion of India. Alright, in order to facilitate the process of assimilation of the people of the colonies into French society, we must reach out to and contact local leaders. If we can teach them of our ways and get them to live according to our customs, they might act as lighthouses to their neighbors, and the benefits of becoming assimilated into French culture. This gets us all the way down to the Algiers Conference. Build de France. Is that... It is, that is Paris. I think we might go here. We'll take a look. Huh. Okay, I think we'll do that, then we'll go promote autonomy, and then promote the Foreign Legion. It's really disappointing, because I don't know what the Algiers Conference does. Let's see. I mean, that recovery rate, there's a lot of stuff I want. Alright, the Ottomans have killed Armenia. Really wish we had more political power. Not political power, sorry. More world tension. If there was more world tension, we could probably use this as an excuse to go after the Ottomans. Second Melbourne Uprising. We are going all in. IDC, what do we want to use them for? Huh. Do we want to keep construction speed? Because we are kind of running out of places to actually build. I'm starting to think maybe factory output might be better. So, construction. Actually, we've got a lot of stuff we can still build. Construction engineers. 30% increase. You also wave of sabotage. Sure, we'll join the war. Won't do anything, but we'll join the war. equipment done. With improved infantry, land doctrine, mobile warfare, definitely mobile. Met with local chiefs, cool. Now, promote autonomy. Actually, you're at heavy, which is this one, right? Okay, yeah, this looks right. I think we're good. Okay, construction. Let's get everything that's a factory or dockyard up, and then manually we'll move all the sieves up first because those can, once repaired, can be used to fix other sieves. Right. Maybe I don't know. Is this might not even be worth it. I hope it is. Alright, let's see. These ship designs, heavy cruisers, improved light ships. Probably isn't a bad idea to put on my light cruisers. Well, tension is going up at least. I think you guys are being pushed back, right? Yes, that's unfortunate. We have no template for towed artillery. Yet we are making it. Well, then let's stop doing that. Yeah, that's unfortunate. We have to keep trading stuff away. Oh wait, we don't have to trade this away anymore. Equals out. It all equals out. That's fine. Don't know why I clicked on that mode. That's the one I... Okay, don't freeze game. Okay. Things look not that bad. Right, we'll get that down some. I wonder, can colonial resistance be, like, destroyed? That's what the Algiers conference does. Called arms, sure. Promote autonomy done. Alright, we're fine with that for now. Let's see, what do we want immediately? Political power gain would be nice. Because it'll allow us to keep funneling stuff, and yeah, let's do that. We're getting closer to freeing the payroll from shekels imposed by the President De Gaulle. A few thousand individuals speaking for millions, so concerned with the little quarrels between mediocre so-called elite. The world country, once artificially divided, its roots slowly undermined, once fooled by the goose Having united under the king. Damage done since 1789 will be undone. Let's see, those tanks are still horrible. Okay. Anything we can do for more research? Passive sonar. Work on that. So production, what we can do is we can actually change you. And we'll suffer through it. We're getting close. Excavation done. That's actually still far away. That kind of sucks. Engineering. It's ahead of time. Speed seems nice. Especially right now. Could go for more. More of this. Mobilization speed, manpower. I mean, I think we're actually fine. We don't need the political power right now. I don't remember if I actually said this, but we don't really need the political power right now. So I think we're fine. We're just going to hold on that. No, I do not want to dismiss. Proved ahead of time. We can start working on the next level of guns. Alright, let's look. Is there a way for me to... Colonial resistance, we have claims, space value, low stability, colonial resistance. Do we go for it? Wait, no, we wouldn't want to solidify control, we'd want more stability, but we can't get more stability because we're at 50, okay. Native aristocrats. For weeks now, in Africa's unceasing bout of indigenous, the most colorful and awe-inspiring costume has been taking place. An immense tent in the manner of the Dones was installed in the royal gardens, lavishly decorated in an eccentric Muslim style, overloaded with royal symbolism. Is there that the king, in a hybrid French Algerian regalia, received hundreds of natives, all in sort of traditional position of authority, proud and immaculate chiefs, fully clad in their black shit. By signs Algerian cheeks, Canadian French, and fluent French, the Muslim now by elected Boers or their king of the wolves, noble princes of various Moorish tribes of the Mauritania. Among so many others, all accompanied by their escorts, each one an ally, they have come to confirm in their positions for loyalty to the prince, the king of France. Many even been awarded French titles and military decorations. One is titled Count, the other awarded the Legion of Honor, another particular lawyer was made peer of the kingdom. Exhausting diplomatic effort was deemed essential to build a stable foundation of our new order of France. After all, traditional elites of their people be called to sit at local assemblies alongside or minor notables with more authority than they had in decades over their territories, and even advising colonial government in exchange for undying loyalty. The Republic, in her foolish civilizing mission, had sought to turn the indigenous into friendship, and the monarchy only asked for indigenous one thing: serve France and be ready to fight and die for his king. What a sight! Gain stability, resistance goes down in a bunch of places. We lose some political power, but it's worth it. The Alsace ultimatum. Okay. I'm not ready. Oh god, it already happened. I'm not ready. My fleets are not ready. Let's see. Got 20 subs. 50 destroyers, 4 escorts, 2 cruisers, 14 battleships, and 5 armored cruisers. That puts us at 95 ships versus their 82 to 122. I mean, they have more subs. For right now, our ships. Well, I wonder. Trying to remember. Convoy rating. I know it's more effective if you go all the way through, but we're going out there. The final struggle. Okay. We can go to war right now if you want to. Do I want to? I wonder. I'm not ready. Let's keep upgrading those. Dang it, we still need to do naval... like fleet and being, right? Oh my god, we're so far behind, it's not even funny. Right now, the Russian Socialist Republic is not a big threat to them. Not join the war. But the Austrians still haven't killed Hungary, and it looks like they're at war. Okay, wait, you're just at war with them. Ooh, that's mechanized production cost. Or did I think that was armor production cost? Oh god, the coming war will be one of movement. Our strategies to go first among them are certain of this, with tanks leading our assaults and most civilized troops will be able to travel vast distance while boasting stronger firepower, ensuring a victory is whoever stands in our way of the liberation. Right, you can work on that. The Dutch East Indies have joined the Entente, which usually means something happened in the Netherlands, right? Have we been called in? I mean, if we've been called in, we'll join the war. And the time has come. I guess for now... Wait, you guys aren't part of it yet. Anything else we can do to get more oil? Yeah, we're really not ready. It's probably in here, the one place I didn't go, right? No. Okay, for now we just keep working on this. Ooh, wait a minute. Here's where we get some good stuff I forgot. We can go war economy, and that helps, right? Yeah, fuel per oil. Non-aggression with the German Empire, not really something I wanted. So you guys have joined international, but have not. Okay. For now, let's see what else do we have. Sure, Georgia. Victory. The first, as far as I know, the first naval battle that we have fought was. Some vessel when the enemies allowed the submarines to escape. Okay. Was us sinking a convoy, I think. Yes. Us sinking a convoy. That's a victory. Their fleet. Oh crap. You know what? We, our actual ships, will strike force this area. I don't feel 100% that I can win against any fleet that comes in this area. I feel like we're not in a horrible position to like beat the French fleet, for example. Oil gets really, really bad. We'll just have to. Oh my god, these aren't done until December. We'll just have to start either trading for oil or bringing our submarines back home. We'll probably just trade for oil. Because I really feel like being out here and sinking some convoys is going to be a good situation. Could crush the anti-France, but we're not going to do that yet. What do we want? What do we want? Let's go with this. We're going to promote the French Foreign Legion. The reason for this is we want to have those troops ready when, before we need them, not in a situation where we get too low. Oh, God. Okay, in 1897, German Foreign Secretary von Bohlen argued that the colonial policy of the empire was simply to throw no one into the shade but to get our own place in the sun. Despite these conciliatory words, for close to 2 decades they enviously observed as we spread French civilization and built a globe-spanning empire. More than once, we rebuked their attempts at expansion, and they made us pay for this dearly. Utterly defeated in Africa, their subjects breathing a sigh of relief as the Teuton flag was finally lifted, we were nevertheless forced to concede to German much of our colonies as part of the conditions of the 1919 armistice. We had hoped this would be a temporary measure and that renegotiations would help us get more favorable terms. Revolution swiftly ended those hopes. Exiled to Algeria, we could only watch in horror as the Germans annexed our possessions and those of Belgium. Taking over the colonies of our British allies, they too fell to socialism. The Kaiserreich created a monster, an incomprehensible behemoth to patchwork our previous administrations and renegotiated treaties stretching from Abidjan to Dar el Salaam. But we will finally vindicate the Kaiser, having appointed his protege von Goring as head of the Bismarck Duchess Middle Africa. The over ambitious flying over only managed to crash for leading colonies. Under the crushing weight of his incompetence, the fragile concept collapsed. Much of the colony now a state that can only be described as anarchic. As Europe colonies struggle for dominance for survival, much of their location, some of their administration argued that it was simply perfect time to march south to reconquer what is ours. It was simply too early. The Germans still claim the situation has been under control, and we cannot afford to antagonize them before the band is conquered. We'll bide our time, serving and conducting our former native allies. But sooner than later, we'll come back under influence. We believe this is called Schadenfreude. Alright, so a lot of events just popped up. Let's take a quick look. Why do I keep pressing resources? Yeah, things aren't going perfectly. Not even close to perfectly, but I think we got the naval situation, at least right now, under control. We should be able to hold here. We might. Actually, what infantry are we using? You just... Okay. We can prepare one more of these divisions for combat. And we're going to work on continuing our production of tanks. The efficiency is really, really low. We probably should have kept light tanks. Went really heavy into light tanks. It's too late for that now. And that's fine. We're about 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more military factories, so we'll be able to double this up, get our motorized done. We can maybe get more of you guys being worked on. We'll see, but unfortunately we ran out of time for this episode. Like, subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.